What's up, everybody? I'm the Mana Dork. I don't have a catchphrase, but what I do have is another standard 8 rare deck for you. And today we're playing Azorius Artifact Aggro. Starting off with our creatures, we've got 4 Spyglass Siren, who when it comes in is going to give us a little trinket. 4 Novice Inspector, who when he comes in is going to give us a little trinket. 3 Warden of the Inner Sky, who are going to be able to use the trinkets with him to make him bigger and to be able to scry a little bit and get a little more consistency in our draws. We got 4 copies of Regal Bunnicorn, who's going to get bigger the more trinkets we've got out. And that's it for actual creatures. We got a couple honorary creatures. 4 cases of the Filched Falcon. It's going to give us a trinket that we can later trade in, or rather upgrade into a 4/4 flyer. We've got Subterranean Schooner. And we've got 4 copies of Zoetic Glyph, who's also going to let us upgrade our trinkets into 5/4s. As far as non-creatures, we got 4 Dusk Reliquary. This is going to let us trade in one of our trinkets to get rid of an opponent's creature, while also not reducing our permanent count for things like the Regal Bunnicorn or the case of the Filched Falcon. We've got 4 No More Lies to protect our team and whatever other stack interaction we need. We got 2 copies of Sunder the Gateway. It's going to give us the opportunity to deal with an opponent's artifact or enchantment, as well as give us another trinket. 3 Brackish Blunder is going to let us return a blocking creature or some other threat to the opponent's hand, and occasionally also give us a trinket. Last spell in the deck, we got 1 single copy of Dewdrop Cure to help us rebuild late game. I mean, the possibility of getting 2 5/5 Bunnicorns for 3 mana seems like a good deal. 11 plains, 11 islands. That's the deck. All right, I'm going to go find an opponent. That'll give you a chance to find the like and subscribe, and I'll see you over there. Blue spells, no blue mana. That's a little better. We're on the play. Send back a Siren, I think. Start off with the Warden. See what the opponent's got. They've got, what is it called? Botanical Sanctum. Blue. I knew it was blue-green. I just can't always remember the name. Oh, that is possibly the best thing we could draw right here. Because that's going to let us litter the field with trinkets. We'll keep that up top. Pump him again. Hide that. Get in for 3. I don't want to reset things. That might have been premature countering on my part, but I think right now I'm in a position where I'd rather continue the aggro. Let's do that. I'm over for a whole bunch. Got the opponent to 6. probably have something, but we'll swing anyway. We're going to discount our token, and we're going to sack it in response to draw a card. Glyph is going to get us a Bunnicorn. We draw a replacement Glyph. Opponent goes to 2. Pass it back. Replaying the Beanstalk, drawing an extra card. Suit up this token. And they say no. And we say that's fine. We can swing for 9. That's bars and I didn't even mean it. I like this hand. Where is my opponent? Where's my Hassenpfeffer? There we are. Is it a removal spell? It is. We'll just come back with more guys. Get in. And we're going to hold up the No More Lies. No Slasher. Make ourselves a bunny. See if they go with a removal plan or a blocker plan. Go with the removal. Let's drop out a replacement bunny. Got ourselves another Slasher and a Miner. Miner can't block. Trade in that map. Get that Slasher out of here. Put the opponent to 7. Shieldred. Draw, and if it's a white source, which it is, that lets us Inspector and Dusk Rose. Get that thing out of here. And in for lethal. Where are you at, opponent? There they are. Start with the Siren. See what the opponent's got. Swamp. In this economy, Poisoner. Drop of our case. That's the bat. See what they decide. Get in. We're going to Dusk Rose and we're going to sack the Siren. Under the theory that we'd be able to get it back later with this Dewdrop. And now we get to turn on our case, solve it, resolve it, whatever the terminology is. That's a Preacher. Make another Siren. Pass it back. We are okay with them making the 1/1. No blocks. Upgrade this map token. And hope there's no removal spell. Beautiful. Come over for 5. Pass it back. We're going to say no to Gix. No blocks. Cash you in. No, I think we hold it. We're not worried about the Preacher so much right now. In fact, we're going to bounce them, set them back a turn. Now they are coming at us with a couple life linkers, but I don't think it's enough to offset the pressure that we're putting on in the air. And they poison our thing, our Siren. I think Dewdrop. Get back a couple Sirens. Get the poison out of here. 4 in the air. I'm willing to bet that they've got a whole handful of 4-drops. Shoulder Zoetic gets rid of one of our guys. No blocks. See if we can poof that guy a little bit. We can. Which means that we can also poof up that guy. Do a big poof on that guy. And hopefully get in for 9. Not an overpoweringly amazing hand, but seems to have all the tools to start with. Take that guy. And the turn. Alright. That was a choice. Yes. Seems like a frivolous thing and a poor time to use a Serum Snare, but send everything. Do not attack or do not block. Get in for 1. Nothing to proliferate. Got him at 8. Mirrex token. Sure. Liliana. Gonna have to say no to that. Bounce the token. Nothing for the bird to proliferate. Over like so. Make a guy. Pass it back. There's a Kaito.
The housewarming party has arrived.
No blocks. We'll put an extra counter on my incubator. Nope, just one for Kaito. Alright, creature is tapped with two stuns on it.
Rethink your life.
Get that out of here. Kind of Kaito. And the turn.
Now let's run away.
Get a card. Come in for 3. They make that into a guy, but we're going to put it back into their hand. Drop the case, which gets solved immediately. And that wraps it up. Alright, gotta send that one back. This a little better. Start with the Siren. Get ourselves a bunny. In for 1. Hunter. Glyph. And get in. Opponent goes to 14. And get lost. Fair enough. Map up that guy. We'll get in for 6. We'll hold up the bounce spell. That is a hopeful hunter. Streetwise Negotiator. Sure thing. Bounce that. We can keep that thing. Send all of these. Jump block, and they go to 5. I don't have any. I've got one dude down there. Cavern set to cat. Fair enough. Regal Caracal. We will send everybody. And they don't block for some reason. Alright. I like this hand. More importantly, I like the cards that are in it. Elegant Parlor for the opponent. Make ourselves a bunny. Come over for 1. Killed a wabbit. Got it. Let's go ahead and try for this. Parlor number 2. Come over for 6. Virtue on our guy. Get him out of there. Prevent the virtue from resolving. If it doesn't resolve, they don't get to Adventure Zone it. Day of Judgment. Zoetic Glyph is going to find us a case. Drop a Siren. We'll hold on to the No More Lies in case they've got another board wipe. We're going to continue to hold. I'm over for one. Let's cash that in. Now I think we drop the bunny. And the turn. This costs 3. Yep. Day of Judgment. We'll say no to that. And they're at 6. We got 7 on board. That wraps that one up. No blue mana, but I think we can. We can try this. That smells like a cut down. It was. Try the bunny. Another removal spell. Unholy Annex. There we go. Something that we can do. Valgavoth's Faithful. Do they have anybody downstairs yet? No. And another Faithful. We're going to draw 1 card. There's our island. That's the thing that will help. Actually, we're going to go this route. Send like so. Opponent goes to 8. We'll pass it back. Now they're probably going to open the... No. They're beseeching. Find something for in the hand. Which makes me wonder what they found. Get this out of the way. Get that out of the way. Come over for 5. See what did they beseech for? Apparently something that they were planning on having either the Faithful or the Annex out to work with it, because they appeared to be stumped by this current board position. He's mad right now. He wants to call me Narset so bad right now. So we just sit here and wait for the clock to tick down. And what did they pitch? Oh, Viper. I don't know if that's what they went hunting up, but there we go. And that's the deck. How did we do? Well, I had to record in 2 separate sections. In the first section, the videos didn't come out right, so you didn't see anything from that half. We wound up with a total record for the day of 15 wins and 5 losses. But the second recording section, I went on a run of 9 wins in a row. So I'm very happy with how this deck performed. The couple losses that we did have tended to be having to mulligan heavily due to color issues, either plains and blue spells or islands and white spells. So it's something that, if we get out of the budget range, can easily be fixed. But overall, I'm very happy with the deck. So if you're still here, thanks for making it to the end of the video. I appreciate you taking the time to hang out and watch me play some games. Feel free to leave a comment if you like what you saw, or if there's anything you'd like to see me do differently. Don't forget to like the subscribe and button the smash, or whatever it is you do to show that you appreciate the video. Thanks again for joining me today, and I'll see you in the next one.